Blessed good evening to one and all. Here again at the Lion statue at Gun Hill in St. George. Once again, looking towards the lion. Again, this statue was carved by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at the Gun Hill signal station. Captain Henry Wilkinson carved this, he and his band of army men carved this statue in 1868. Captain Henry Wilkinson, the lion statue represents Britain, and the lion represents Britain, and the ball represents the whole world, stating that Britain wants to rule the whole world. Okay, Britain wants to rule. The ball represents Britain ruling the whole world, stating that Britain wants to rule the Caribbean, United States, United Kingdom, Europe, Central America, Canada, Africa. Basically that. And back in the early 1990s, the Rastafarian community got together and painted this lion in the Rastafarian colors, red, gold, and green. And by the next day, all efforts were put in place, and the lion was back into its normal white color like it is now, with the red ball. So basically, I'm back in at Gun Hill again, in St. George. I'm in the parish of St. George, which is in the center of the island. St. George and St. Thomas are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. There is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados that are best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. This land sits on top of the hill here. You can't miss it. If you're headed to St. John, St. Joseph, whatever, and you go up the hill from St. George Parish Church, coming from Charles Road Bridge, and you go straight up the hill, you will come across, and you keep straight up the hill, you will come across this land on the left-hand side. And the signal station is shortly behind, which is the highest point in this St. George Parish, built in 1818 as a fortress to signal when the enemies were coming in. The Gun Hill signal station was used as a fortress to signal when the enemies were coming in. It was later acquired by the Barbados National Trust in 1982. It was opened by the Prime Minister of the day, Tom Adams, who was the parliamentary representative for St. Thomas, and he was also the Minister of Finance at the time. So this is the land here. These last names are inscripted in Latin. This is inscripted in Latin, and these last names are in English. So this is the land here on top of the hill. So St. George is the third largest parish in Barbados. It was carved out of the parish of St. Michael between 1640 and 1641. St. Michael is the mother parish, and St. George was carved out of it. St. George is also the breadbasket parish. It is a rural parish and agricultural parish. It is the parish that fed many Barbadians from the 1630s up until this present day. St. George is the parish in which my father was born and raised. For those of you who don't know who my father is, Satchmore that sings or that used to sing with the Sound Pebbles group years ago, he is my father, and he is from St. George. Satchmore used to write songs for Wendy Allen, Caroline Leacock, and Shara Hackett. Well, Satchmore is my father. You can see the lion resting his paw on the big red round ball. You must see the sun setting over here as well. You can get a good view into the St. George Valley and into the south of the island and into the city along the southwest coast, along Carlisle Bay as well, which is just on the outskirts of the city. So yes guys, for those who are wondering, I'm back at this white cat again, as some people will refer to it as. Someone on my YouTube channel was saying that I'm always at this white cat. So I'm back here again. Anyhow, this beautiful lion statue, another historic landmark in Barbados, in the heart of Barbados. St. Thomas and St. George are the two parishes in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. There is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. So, when you are visiting Barbados, be sure to pay this lion statue a visit. It is worth the visit. On top of the hill, or you can visit the signal station, which is just behind the lion, on top of the hill, this highest point, and get a good view. So thank you all for your time. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed evening. Hope you guys like it.